I did not expect that, but it is not
good job,
unwelcome.
folks. We found the strengths within, and we got there in 2 pools.
That was a fun maneuver.
Yep.
I wasn't lying. I was also staring at it. And I was just like, I really should. I feel like I should, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I didn't
If
have
we
the
were
willpower.
a little ahead, we could have skipped dog.
Just a little bit, but it's fine.
Yeah, your controller's still fucking you over, Ashian. Damn.
And we're all fucking dead.
Okay, that's not fair. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, let me stare my bullshit notes here real quick. Reminders. I'll just take away all the markers and just lay them all down again. No, I don't want to use Delta there because it's actually around there. Yeah, I was sitting here, I saw you come in and it was just like, damn. So, reminder, these are the spread spots if we are spreading seconds, alright? I believe the healers will be taking the 1 position, or the healers will take either 2 or 1. We already discussed who everyone is going. Does everyone remember their spread spot?
Yep.
If you do not, please speak up. Please.
I remember.
Right on. Everyone remember?
Remember.
Purples, you'll always be at Charlie. You never have to deal with the spread second or the stack second. Just don't get hit. Everybody else has cooties.
Numbers only.
And then, as a reminder for the fire and ice baitings, first up, Ace and Obek are the flexers. They will be the only ones who will ever be baiting ice. Obek and Ace. They will also have first priority for fire baits in whichever group they are in. After, if they're unavailable, then the people who will have priorities will be Ashian, Joe, and myself, Carillion. So Jokester, Zay, and K-Root, you guys will at no point ever be baiting fire.
Sounds good to me.
No, wait,
Okay.
that doesn't sound right. I think I confused Joe and Jokester at some point. Jokester, you might actually be baiting fire at a point. Yeah.
It would make sense for a dancer to be baiting.
Because I was sitting here, I was just like, there's no way. I have like 3 supports written down. Okay, Joe, you will never bait a fire. Jokester, you will have a potential of baiting a fire. But unless I am in the group, you will not be baiting fire. And we know exactly who is in the groups as soon as the NA debuffs go off.
Firebait is where the person on the outside, right?
Yes. Firebait is the furthest from the NA debuffs. Ice is the closest, but you'll never have to worry about ice.
Thanks for the follow, Kikazumi. I appreciate it.
So we got fire and ice settled. For a high concept, let's double check to make sure that we have at least good movements for NA and fire and ice. I don't want to spend too much of our precious time discussing it. So just a ready check, make sure everyone's prepared.
Everyone cool with the 10-second countdown for prog?
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Alright.
I'm not being a stickler with rotation right now.
Yep. Mechanics first, then we touch up our rotation, all that good junk.
Rotation and mechanics.
I'm not even doing
You got priorities right.
I'm a samurai, of course I do.
Right now it's base combo only for the most part.
Alright, Tank Buster. Everyone push up.
Like the brawl.
Group up. Olbeck and Jokester. Olbeck and Jokester have been selected. First on the chopping block is Stacks.
Sounds
Now.
good.
Spread east. Spread east. Alright, position for fire and ice. Fire and ice. Second row ice. Second row ice. Fire. Fire front row. Fire front row. Oh. Oop. Ah!
I was wondering if this was gonna go.
Yeah, that was definitely my fault there.
I mean, Olbeck was.
Well, we didn't have to do fucking anything.
Yeah, you guys don't have to do anything. Of course you people live. If one of you died, then there was a problem.
I will always find a way to die.
Alright, that was my fault.
What mitigation's going off enough?
Yeah. Yeah, what was
If
that,
there's
Ashley?
any point at which
I don't know, Ashley was making a comment about mitigations.
if there's any point in which you want me to use Field Samba specifically, tell me. As usual.
Up, Delta. Olbeck and Jokester have been selected. The clock.
That's his first thing that came to mind too.
Up
Yeah.
first is Stacks. Move now. West, east side spread. East side spread. Alright. Get position. Fire and ice. Second row fire. Second row fire. I got these, don't worry. Front row ice. Front row ice. Damn. I need to do a little bit more self-healing just to help out. Bleed AoE. No. A couple tank tank autos. The tank buster. Remember, there's the 2 more autos. Right on, high concept. If you have a short timer, go to your corner. If you have a 2-person icon, go to 2. If you have a 3-person icon, go to 3. If you have long timers, go to 2 and 3. So beta and gamma's
There's
over
no
here.
one at low alpha.
Oh, we had a short timer there at 3.
Yeah.
So it's alright.
I just didn't react in time.
It just stay middle, look at your debuff, and go to your position.
Yes. So let's quickly talk about high concept. So the very first timers that go off that we care about, you'll have either an alpha, a beta, or a gamma, which is a Y, icon with an 8-second countdown on you. Alpha obviously goes to the alpha corner, beta goes to beta corner over here, and then gamma will go to the C corner over here. If you have a 2-person icon, like it's an icon with literally 2 shadow people on it,
Then go to
you will
2.
go to the 2 marker. And the person with the 20 or 22,
alpha.
the long alpha, will be there with you. Everybody else, aka the person with the 3 shadow person icon, and the long countdowns for gamma and beta, will be at the 3 icon. Everybody understand this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Alright.
The people in the alpha to gamma corners, when they get their AoEs, they will get their elements. We see what color towers will appear, and people who have the same color as that tower will meet up in the center, close together, to get their animal concept, and then they will soak the tower, standing obviously in the western or eastern safe side, depending on the cleave. Everybody else understand that?
Yeah.
Delicious. Yeah, we definitely need a lot of mitigations for the AoE there. When it comes time for the long timers to go off, the people will alpha will obviously go to their alpha, or actually, it's not so much about that. It's not the alpha will go to their alpha. When the long timers come up, actually yes, you will go to the same corners that the short timers were.
Mm-hmm.
If you have the 2 shadow person, you will work your way clockwise to check who does not have a partner. In every corner, there should be 2 people. So if there's only 1 person in alpha, you'll go there. If there's only 1 person in beta, you will go there. If you have the 3-person stack, you will work counterclockwise. You will check gamma first, and then you will check beta for whoever needs their partner. After everybody gets their elements at that point, those who had the short timers plus stacked together, so the people who had the stacks at 2 and 3 will meet up for the front 2 northern towers. They'll spawn between Delta and 4 there. The people who had the long timers, you will be meeting up down here at the south to get your animals to complete these 2 towers.
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically, everybody understands that?
So the short numbers would
Theoretically.
always go north then?
Yes, short will always be
Okay.
north.
Okay.
It's alright. I'm the same way. I know it'll take me like a couple pulls. At least to mechanically get it. Sometimes I'd be sitting here watching a video like 10 times just to make sure I actually understand what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, I watched the video several times today and it still wasn't completely clicking.
It will once you start doing the mechanics.
Buster. Yeah, I managed to get high concept click, but I didn't get to.
My brain needed a break after watching High Concept a couple times. I'm like, I'll wait till we get in there.
As long as I have a
Yeah.
general idea of where to go, I just
Delta.
need to smash my face against it.
Jokester and Zay have been selected. Jokester and Zay selected. Starting off is Spread. Move now, clock spots.
Not just
Both
you
went
go
north.
to
You,
clock
no matter
Oh,
what, if
yeah.
it's the first.
Always, like, if it's spread first, go to your
You
spot.
will always go to your clock spot.
I know my brain was.
That's the only time
Yeah.
you do mechanics with purple.
Oh, I know. My brain was just thinking stack. I don't know why.
No worries.
It's been stacked the last 2 times and you had it both times.
But what?
Oh, fuck.
It's,
Don't worry
It's
about
alright.
it.
It's alright. It's alright.
Okay.
We'll live. We'll live. Maybe.
it's good.
Alright.
That's just a wallet.
Yeah, just wallet. Definitely. Because I think only we.
Cry right now.
Alright, clear the brains. Hey, we. Group up at Delta.
We can move up right when those tank busters go off, right? Or right
Pretty
after,
much.
rather.
It is me and Jokester selected. And yeah, pretty much. Joe's the only one that has to wait. First off is spreads. Stack west. Stack west. Alright. You ready for fire and ice? Second row ice. Second row ice.
Oop, oh, that's too weird.
No.
Yeah, that's my bad.
All good.
Yeah, you'll only be flexing if supports have been selected.
Yeah, I know.
Here we. What that doctor do? Push up. Joe and
Me.
Root have been selected. Supports selected. Stacks first. Move now. East spread, east spread.
Oh?
I think it might have been just a shy too little
We
help.
didn't have enough
Front row
health.
fire.
Yeah. Should I do like single target heals when I'm all the way up north? Because my AoEs are not going to go off right from there.
If we're spreading, I think the healers are supposed to be more in the middle as well.
Yeah. For
I don't
the
think I need to be as far south as I was.
And then we just gotta go over to the wall.
and then I'll make sure I toss out mantra during the first stack of spread. Same. Lead. I love that video. Buster? Push up.
Today's my cheat day.
And group up.
Every day is my cheat day.
Jokester and Zay selected. DPS was selected. Up first is spreads. Spread now. Stacks west. Stacks west.
Where are you going, Zay?
I mean, it's a little awkward, but as long as you guys aren't with us, then
It's fine.
perfectly fine. Second row ice. Second row ice. Zay, go to Delta.
So you
Zay,
have
go to Delta.
markers.
Delta.
Darn.
Just remember, if you have purple, you just
You just ignore mechanics and go in the middle.
you just stay in the middle at the end.
Yep.
Only if you have purple.
I need to stop getting marked so I can actually practice the mechanics.
But no, the video I was thinking of that I love is from like a Family Feud edit where it's just the host dude. I can't remember his name, but he's just like kill and like just points.
Oh,
at
Steve
the
Harvey.
fucking- Yeah. He
I know
just
what clip you're talking
screeches out
about.
Kill, and he just like points to the fucking board. I love it.
See Harvey's great.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's a weirdo. You're
What's
standing
the-
way too close to
You got
Jokester,
hit by
so
a
you got
tank
hit.
buster.
Oh. Right.
If you get him up, go for it. All right, wipe it.
Yeah. For a second, I'm like, oh shit, did I not heal? I'm like, oh wait, no. He just got bitch slapped.
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Yeah. On the double buster, even though they do the swap, Joe's the only one in bowling, so gotta make sure Ace is at least the healthiest. Like your tank buster spells that you guys have, you could both put them on like Ace, cause you know Joe's in bowling, he ain't gonna die. Don't stand too close, eh?
Push your bits, please.
Doing this, Shepard.
Here's the bleed. Buster. Push up.
Spot for you.
Alright, here we go. DPS selected. Zay Carillion. Up first is stacks. Up first is stack. Move. West. Spread west.
Oop. Oh,
Fuck. If you can get them up, do it. Get ready for fire ice. Second row. Second row fire. Second row fire. So we're fucked because the DPS are dead. Front row ice.
Invulnerability.
This is too bad.
Does everyone know where they're going for the positions when spread is like that?
People just aren't
Yeah,
moving fast enough.
I just got
it's a very tight
distracted.
movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just people
If it helps with anything, pop your sprint.
Yeah.
Like, I was about to hit rescue, but I'm like, oh no, he dashed.
I just ran the wrong direction.
All good.
That's all. Well, east instead of left.
We have to start thinking about getting new pots. I'm really burning through them right now. Lead.
Are you potting right now?
No.
That would be insane if you were.
Ultimate
Like that's
dog.
that's
Buster.
yeah. Dedication right there.
Move up.
Dedication on my time.
Alright, get together, sillies. Support selected, both the healers. First up is spreads. Spread now. Stacks to the west. Stacks to the west. Alright. Position around Delta. Second row, fire. Second row, fire.
I'm in danger.
Oh.
Oh, I wasn't in
Front.
danger.
Oh, fuck. I'm dumb. I positioned for ice. That was 110% my fault.
I thought for sure I was gonna get it.
I can live. Nope.
For some reason, I got like really silly in my brain. Alright. I'm gonna focus. It's movement, but nothing I can't handle.
One of these days I'll remember to reapply my dot.
I somehow play Overwatch, and that game literally gives me a seizure.
I just hate what it's become right now. Fucking battle pass.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the big thing these days.
Lead.
People spend money.
Buster. Push up.
And again, I'm only playing because it's free because I don't want to get
Alright.
Blizzard money.
Get in. Tanks selected. Tanks have been selected. Starting off, spreads. Spread now. Stacks west. Stacks west. Alright, position around Delta. Position around the Delta. Front row, fire. Front row, fire.
Ooh.
Second row, ice. Second row, ice.
Did we stack wrong or did we get double fire?
I believe... No, we all got fire. I think this is missing mitigation or something.
We went from full to 0.
I don't know. Zay and Jokes, you guys get hit by fire?
I don't think I get hit by fire.
Ah.
So you guys were you guys were in
Someone
position far
wasn't
enough.
far enough out.
Okay. Remember, when you're baiting fire, you're basically going to be positioned here in the corner of the box. Because it targets the farthest player. If it helps, like, just be, you know, standing, like, on the edge.
It's gonna be fire and their partner.
And then when you're baiting ice, well, I'm never baiting ice.
Ice up to the
Yeah,
wall.
you're never baiting ice. But for those who are baiting ice, you are standing here.
Yep.
Alright. Buster. Move up. Alright, here we go. And a 1. DPS selected, Obek Krillian. First
Spread.
up is spreads. Do it now. Stacks west. Stacks west. There we go. Front row,
Ice.
ice. Front row, ice. Second row, fire. Second row, fire. A little further from this, Joe. We're too close.
No, he's fine.
No, I'm fine.
It goes on the
fine?
furthest person.
It goes on
Oh.
the first person. Yeah.
Yeah, man. For some reason, I really thought like it was just gonna jump to you for like no reason, but so I'm being silly there. That was some
What?
good fire though. It was just like some.
Not enough.
Was they just a little
Yeah.
too close to me? Because I think I was in the right spot to be baiting fire.
It shouldn't matter. You're both getting hit by it.
I mean, yeah, you both got hit by it.
Yeah, I can use Macrocosmos there.
Oh, we're both supposed to get hit by it, not just me?
Yeah, just one
Yes.
person is it's centered on one person.
It's
But
like
you
a,
can-
it's like a
it's a
little
two-person
stack.
stack.
Yeah, it's like a 2-person stack. It just targets the farthest person.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have any like self-healing potentials that you can use, definitely use it in between those fire and ices as well to help out the healers. Unless you're using it to survive your purple debuffs to make it that easier. There's the bleed. Buster. Move up. And now group up. DPS selected. First off is spreads. Do it now. West side stack. Yeah.
Stack, left side stack.
Yeah. Alright, fire ice positions. Front row, ice. Front row, ice. Second row, fire. Second row, fire.
Yeah, you have to be online. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, being online just makes it easier to make sure that you're measuring yourself and positioning right. Just to make sure the game doesn't accidentally start trying to do some calculations to figure out who's the farthest. Re-up your food if you need to.
Good idea.
I just spotted like 4 people without food on them.
Damn.
You saw nothing.
Fucking starving people out here.
Trying to go on a diet.
This fight is a huge calorie burner. You can't go on a diet. You gotta bulk eat. Here comes the bleed. That's so weird. Buster? Alright, move up. And group up. DPS selected.
Oh good, I needed to practice this more.
First up is spread. Do it now. Stacks east. Front row, ice. Second row, fire. Bleed. Everyone group together away from tanks.
I don't know what happened there. I don't think I fucked up with the fire.
Buster.
It's just... we don't
Heal.
really know that.
Wait for the one more auto. High concept. Time your mitigation for this fat ass AoE.
I'm gonna die. Oh, never mind. Oh, I died anyway.
Somebody died as soon as they got their debuff, so it immediately went off and killed us.
as soon as high concept went out, I fucking DC'd.
Nice.
Oh.
Literally,
Hate
fuck
you
this shit,
so
I'm
hard
out.
to kick you out of the game.
Yeah, I tossed out. I had my feint up, and I tossed that up for sure. Mantra won't be up for it if I'm using it for stack and whatever, but I mean, Mantra is only good for healing.
I also put Samba up for it.
Yeah.
For... Ace, are you talking about high concept or fire and ice?
Oh wait, I thought you were gonna reprisal the high concept shit. And I would reprisal the AoEs. Okay.
It hits fucking.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright. Just a little bit more figuring out, you know? Here's the bleed. Buster? Hey Brenda, what are you using your feint?
You haven't given me a spot yet.
Oh, I see.
Otherwise, I honestly haven't really been paying attention to the debuff bar, so I don't know where you're using yours either.
I've been using mine every time for the first bleed AoE. DPS selected.
I don't know if plant would be good in here anymore.
Yeah, that's the other part too. I don't know.
Would be good
First
for
up
high
stack.
concept.
First up stack. Move now. Spread west. Spread west.
What's this thing?
All right, line up. Second row, ice. Second row, ice. Front row fire. Front row fire. Lead, 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 lead.
I can start using it there. I just wasn't ready for that one.
Okay. Buster. One more auto. Alright. Time your mitigations for concept AoE.
Alright, go to your spots.
Check your timer's position now. Fuck. Row. It would be purple, so this would have been gamma and beta. So it would have been me and you, Brendan.
I didn't have enough health. Yeah, we killed me with 56k.
Do you think it might be better when it comes for the sacred soil, instead of using it for the bleeds, that we just have to use pure healing for the bleeds and then save that for the high concept? Yeah, it's like it's a fat ass.
Yeah, we need a
Yeah.
we need a big heal immediately after concept.
Yeah.
Let's Sheen and Kerry want to talk about what they want to use. Those next, real quick.
Say again.
Do you want to ask Sheen and Kerry to talk about the heals for that phase real quick, or you just want to go in?
No, we definitely got to talk about the mitigations for a high concept because it's a big piece.
Yeah, so let's go over it then.
Sacred soil on high concept will only hit the front people. No, I mean for the initial AoE transition there.
I could use
Like,
neutral
not
sect
using
on
it
that
for
part, I
the
guess.
3 and 2 stacks, but using it when we're all grouped up together waiting to get our debuffs. I've been seeing him addling it.
Is he? Okay, at least said I haven't really been paying attention to the debuff bar.
No, there's definitely a feint and an addle. For some reason my eyes like glaze over and don't see a reprisal, so I won't say I don't see it because I know you guys are doing it for sure. And did you still Samba there, Jokester?
Yeah, I've been doing it every time.
Considering we survived that, I don't think mitigation is going to be the problem. It's going to be the AoEs that go off after if people aren't going out too fast or without healing.
Yeah.
Because I died to the gamma going off for 56k, which means I just didn't have enough health. And honestly, it might be worth saving Macrocosmos for that.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like macro. Well, I guess maybe for the aftermath, but
We need
macros is such
something.
a
Because what
Just
I'm doing right now is using
strong and
Macrocosmos for the fire and ice.
yeah.
But we don't have a lot of time to wait for it, so unless they're buffing it for something or holding it for that.
Yeah. Let's see how Macrocosmos works out for high concept.
Okay.
And also, when are you using neutral sect?
I was going to use neutral sect for the phase transition, but should I instead use a neutral sect for the fire ice? Because that's where I'm using
save it
macro.
for now, save it for high concept. We'll see with what mitigations.
So
we
use
can
both
save
macro
for
and neutral
fire.
for high concept?
Yes, save neutral for high concept.
And
We'll see
Macrocosmos?
what we can get away with for just fire and ice. We'll see with like horoscope and the rest.
Okay.
But we'll use neutral and macros for a high concept.
Okay.
Alright, we're good to go.
We come in. So ready, check.
Second star,
What
I've
does
usually
second
noticed
star?
it's like mid fire or ice. That's when it barely starts to come up.
Yeah. I believe that's like when its cooldown is off and you can probably place it. So it won't be baked enough, I think, for...
Yeah.
I know it'll be baked enough for the high concept.
So yeah, you could bake it for high concept. We'll see.
Yeah. Here's bleed. Buster. Move up. And now group up. DPS selected. First up is stacks. Now. Pop your sprints. Spread west side, spread west side. Alright, get ready for fire ice.
Say.
Second row fire, second row fire. I'm missing a
Oh,
teammate
come
over
back here
here.
in the right spot.
Yeah. Front row ice, front row ice. That's right, that happened to me last time too. Bleed, here comes the bleed.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was something I'm still struggling with too, Brendan. If DPS are selected, we're always going to be the DPS group to the east.
I know.
Oh, good.
Glad I never have to flex for anything.
Receive only death.
No, thank you.
Bleed. Buster. Move up. Group up. DPS selected. Alright, spread first. Move now. Stacks east. Second row.
Ice.
Front row. Fire. Scoot over, Zay. Scoot over, Zay. Bleed.
This is gonna hurt. Maybe not. My concept is
Buster?
definitely not.
Joe, no. And then one more auto.
Ooh.
Hey, no. Yeah, we won't survive this without
Nope.
tank mitigation. So.
Oh, what?
I didn't believe.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sitting here really like we really need that reprisal and shake it off.
Yeah, I forgot to use Vengeance for that. No, I don't use Vengeance for the first team boss, I just home game.
Good lead. Buster. Move up. Now group up.
Group
DPS selected. First up is
Split.
Cox. Now. Stacks East. Second row, fire. Front row, ice. Bleed. Buster.
I used second wind there. I think I would have died otherwise.
Hey, it's the fight to be using it. One more auto. Alright. Time mitigations for high concept. Check your buffs now. Position.
There's no second person with Ace.
Mm.
That means, oh, was that it? Oh, back?
No. I was short gamma.
You were a short gamma?
I had long gamma.
Thought I was short gamma. Once I
The
looked at
short
the-
one. The
I had
short
a
one
Y
is
symbol.
how many seconds?
Short is
seconds.
8 seconds. Like, it's 8 seconds and 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely know if you're the long or short.
Yeah.
I was short
I
gamma.
definitely had a big black AoE went off on me.
I had
Oh.
short gamma. I'm almost positive.
Since we're unsure fully of who's went, just remember, look at your timer. If you have an 8, you're short. If you have a 20, you're a long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I
I'm
ran
gonna
to the
start
wrong
calling out names.
I'll get to the bottom of it. Just rewind the clip.
Beta is definitely at B, Ashian. From the sounds of it, the gammas, or a potential gammas, got confused.
Yeah,
But-
think of Gamma as C. But that's all there is.
No, I feel like I
A, B, C.
definitely had a gamma though, but there should have been a long alpha with
Bleed.
this. No use worrying about it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what
Just keep
happened, so
trucking.
we'll just shake it off. Here's the
Don't
Buster.
have a word. Wait, yes we have a
We're
word.
gonna say yes, we do. Move up. Now group up. Supports selected. Supports have been selected. Stacks first. Move now. Spread east.
Back to D. K-root.
Second
Yeah.
row, ice. Second row, ice. Front row, fire.
Whoop.
It's
How did I
selected,
not get that one?
over there? I don't know. Here's the bleed. No, K-root, no! I didn't move.
I just wanna...
Yeah, just reset it.
I think me and they
Because-
were too low on health. Because I
No, you
told
got-
her-
No,
Someone
you guys
got
got
two
hit by
fire.
2 fire.
I don't
It
know
was
how the
most
hell I
definitely
didn't get that
DPSs.
one.
Okay.
I was like right up on that wall.
And I should basically always be in practically the same position for both fire and ice. I basically just have to do this.
Hang on, before we get too excited. Do not leave the instance. We will take our 5-minute break here.
Okay.
So, no matter what, do not leave the instance.
It would
Make
suck
sure
to
your
reset.
character does not go AFK. Because if your character goes AFK,
We're
they get
fucked.
kicked, and we'll have to redo phase 1. And yeah, too bad.
Who cares about the retainers?
So for now, take your quick 5-minute break. Folks.
5-minute break. Alright.
Is this from the full weird questioning, Zach?
Hell yeah. Copy.
That was,
Let me
we
check it
almost
out
all
here.
died, so it was
I have no idea how to tell who has what.
I bet I can figure it out. We are looking for imperfection alpha and beta.
Look into the imperfection.
This
going on.
is all friendlies applied by bullshit.
Hey Zay, post that in Discord, will you?
I'm looking. Let's check the game. Let me open it.
Oh, did I bet I know what happened of it, yeah. Yeah, I had the multi-splice. But that means there was... Oh yeah, I'll post it in the... That means whoever was actually short gamma didn't go to short gamma, because I was the only one out there. I'll just post in the FF logs chat.
Yeah, I was short gamma and I went to beta.
Okay. Yeah, I just...
I thought the wrong person had ran to gamma, and I didn't see anyone at beta because it was Ashian, who's really, really fucking short.
Wow.
So I just went to the empty spot.
No, you never moved to the empty spot. You
I
must always
definitely
go
just
to the
looked at
position
I definitely
that your
looked at just
debuff
the
tells you to
timer
go.
and the color of the debuff.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty close to gamma, so I went to gamma.
Funny stuff.
Oh, that's the... What's that log for?
The log is just to look at the deaths to see who messed up where. But we gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
That is correct, Zay.
High concept.
They go to... They cover the ones that were used in the first creation, right?
The shorts, yes.
The splices. The 2 and 3 stack people.
The 2 and 3 stack people will be getting their elements second for the second set of towers.
I'm saying they go stand in the corners. That
Also,
were used
quick
in the
question,
first one.
because like what I've been doing when I'm like standing with the person on 3, do I stand them with on 3 or go to 1?
It doesn't matter.
As long as
you guys
like
are basically stacking for a 3-person stack.
Okay, so as long as like
to
we're in the
answer your
vicinity.
question, Ashian, yes. For the very first towers, we look at what color the tower is, and then 2 of the people who have that same color in their icons will get close enough together to create the animal, and then they will take the tower. And there's also like a half an arena-sized cleave going off as well, so stand in the safe zone.
Yeah, the whole math thing with matching stuff and creating an animal, that's throwing me off a little bit.
It's very simple, to be quite that part.
Don't
that
worry
part.
about the symbols. I'd say worry about the colors.
Exactly.
That's
so
racist.
We're gonna be
I don't
racist.
care.
Yeah. So if a tower, unless you're colorblind, then there's a problem. But yes,
There's a setting for that though.
When a tower comes out, and I'll say, we need purple. You will look at the 3 colors you have. They're giant symbols over your head. You literally can't miss them. You look for whichever one is purple, and if you have a purple, you will just meet up in between the towers, and your partner will meet up with you.
Have we determined that? Like, who's our part? It's like the same partners as like phase 1.
No. Your partners are not the same. It's all purely based on color coordination.
Oh, okay.
So for the people who have the 2 to 3 stack, or splices, whatever you want to call them, the person at 2 will be, it's basically like Snake 1 priorities. The person who had the 2 stack will look clockwise to see which, I guess we'll say letter, doesn't have a second person in it. Because for the second set of towers and the second set of AoEs that go off, there will be 2 people in each corner. And then for the people at 3, they will look counterclockwise. If it helps, the person at 2 will never be at Gamma, and the people at 3 will never be at Alpha.
Okay.
Shit, I actually have to pee. I'll be right back.
Go for it. Still technically 5-minute break.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's still the break.
Yeah, I wanted to list that, but I already done one.
Because at the end of the first tower, only 2 of the 3 who went out to the Alpha to Gamma corners will be used. So there will be 1 person who still has like elements on them. The person with those elements can either meet up at the northwest corner where all the stack people first just hung out, or they could just run back to their corner and just hang out there. It doesn't matter.
Northwest was the safe one, right? Where they're gonna hang out?
Yes, northwest, aka where the stacks are gonna meet up for the first AoEs.
Okay.
After we figure out
That's
who
if
is
you
the
have, like,
unused
nothing-
element, and we will know who is the unused element as soon as we know what tower color we want, they can then go northwest.
Okay.
How do you do the elements for the second tower? So after everybody gets their colors, because at the long, the people who have the long timers will go to their corners that they go to no matter what. It's only the people with the stack markers that have to figure out where they're going. And at that point, we will have about 4 people with different combinations or whatever to make something happen. The people who had the long timers will meet up at down here at the south. So if I can quickly steal, I'll take 2, 3, 1. So the people with like the long countdown debuffs, they will like meet up around here because there will be 2 towers, you know, 1 right here and then 1 right here for a total of 4. Long timers will meet up down here, and then the 2 people who had the stack timers, they will meet up up north where Delta is.
I see.
And you don't have to worry about DPSing the boss. The boss is completely untargetable for this entire mechanic.
That I noticed.
The unused
Could you
person,
imagine?
as soon as they are basically found to be unused, they are never to be used again.
They're useless.
All you have to do is just literally hang out.
You go to northwest for that. So if you are the used and you had to go into towers, immediately go northwest.
Yeah.
Is everyone back?
I don't think
I
so.
think Jokester's in the bathroom.
It's 25? Oh yeah, we kind of did a little bit. I mean, he only said he had to take a piss.
Yeah.
What's got a dump truck bladder?
Sometimes it'd be like that.
That is true.
Second tower. People unused. And the first towers can be used in second towers. See, I don't think so, because during the transition, from what I saw when trying to study up on the bullshit, the unused person, they lose their elements.
Oh no, so
They
people who
don't?
are
That's
unused
wild.
still have the chance to be used for the second towers. They can
Mm.
barely came back.
But then,
Yeah.
let's say A and 4 has a blue tower, and they have blue.
It is gonna
It would
take
be,
me a long fucking-
at that point, I mean, I would say that we could do like a little thing of, you know, melee range, depending on how it breaks out. Basically, I would say melee has like the priority of being the closest.
More, yeah.
Move up. DPS selected. Fred's first. Move now.
Oh, oh.
That was me.
All good.
I hit GCD and turned around.
And then here. Cancel that real quick. Humana. Let me do this. Because the towers, they kind of spawn roughly like, well, bam, well, bam, well, bam, well,
Wabam.
bam. This will be like the second phase towers. And then for like positioning, you know, melee's closer, ranged further. So like melee 1 and 3, ranged at 2 and 4. And then if there's 2 melees, then it can be like a priority of melee where main tank is closest, off tank is furthest, and then melee 1 is closest and melee 2 is furthest. And in the case of like main tank and melee 1 together, then main tank at 1, melee at, you know, 2.
Yeah, what he said.
Who's snoring? Let me see real quick. I think I have the toolbox open.
That does sound a little better.
It sounds so much better. Alpha anchors north, beta anchors south, gamma adjusts. Bam, bam, bam. Which step of the thingy do you see this? I'm assuming this is for the second towers.
No,
TF just says
can
fuck
be
it.
used in HD1 and HD2. It both applies. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Then we'll try that out. That anybody who has anyone who gets the alpha elements will anchor the northern ones, and betas will anchor the southern ones, and then
Gamma
if we need
flex.
to adjust with the gammas will flexes. That sound good to everybody?
Sounds good.
Jokester?
Yeah, hang on. Hold on. Second.
Well, bam.
Wabam.
Okay, I'm good.
If you want to have like a rudimentary type thing, Ace did share a mitigation plan in strats and stuff that was like day 1 strats. So it works with like the crafted gear and shit. If you want to try and use that as like a baseline start.
If we can talk about it after
Buster.
this session.
Yeah. Move up. DPS selected. Stacks first. Move now. Spread east. Ready for fire and ice. Second row ice. First row fire. I was already here, so I sadly didn't have to adjust. Lead. Goodbye, world.
I'll remember to put Phantom
Probably
to
wasn't
that
close enough.
eventually.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I was
Right.
already out. I was already the furthest, so that's why my brain was just like, oh, just move.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't do much, but right after high concept goes off, you start
I couldn't hear you over the boss, but that's okay. Check your debuffs now.
Oh shit. I got short gamma. Or no, no,
Short
2%,
A, short
2%. I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up.
Yeah, you did. You had a stack.
Yep, I saw that
Oh,
last
did you have
second.
the two-person one?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
Kieran had
yellow
two
and thought it was gamma.
You did what I did. I'm
No,
not alone.
It's a little tricky. You need to really make sure.
What I
If you
was
don't
saying-
see anything that looks like a letter on your debuff, then you are definitely a stack.
Okay, what I was saying is, right after high concept goes off, I'm gonna be immediately casting Curing Mods. I know it's not much, but it might.
I mean, hey, it helps.
Yeah, it might make a difference between life and death.
Or along with
Yeah,
curing
it's gonna
rolls.
be even more because I'm gonna be stacked with everybody too.
Yeah, and or even with curing rolls, you can probably start flashing your. I can't remember what
Improv.
it's called.
Improvisation.
Improv, yeah. Just to put a
Isn't
hot
that
on
in-
everybody.
Yeah, is that no? I think the final thing is the hot. I think it increases healing done.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought you can flash it for a quick hot. So never mind then.
Yeah, I think you gotta charge it.
That's
For
lost
it.
what bothers me, but I mean, if it saves us, I'll fucking do it.
Can you double weave it? That's what I can't remember. I can't remember if you have to like charge it or whatever.
Can
Yeah,
you
it's
weave
not-
improv? Let me look. Okay, it's an OGCD. I can weave it.
Then you just double tap it.
Improv finish.
That's you get the shield and then.
Yeah,
Oh, I guess improv is actually heal. You just get a shield for finishing it.
yeah, improv's the. What the fuck?
I thought it
Yeah,
just
you can-
increased the amount of healing they got.
Yeah, you could just do a quick flash of improv while we're all grouped up. Alright,
I'll use it immediately after curing walls.
alright, Goomers, let's go again. Re-up your food if you need.
Finally, a use for improv.
Yeah.
It's so situational.
I've never used it honestly for any fight. For the most part.
I was gonna say, I mean, there's been no tier or no fight this tier
Dude,
that
there
really
was-
asks for you to do it.
There was like one fight that it was good in like one spot. I don't remember where.
You got
Jokester
two
died.
close, okay.
He was
Youngster
close.
took the tank busters.
I moved up.
With the tank buster.
Yep. Move up. Group up.
God damn it.
Support selected. First up is going to be spreads. Move now.
Oops. Purple got hit.
Horrible failure.
Or one of you guys got clipped or something.
Is horrible failure the attack that goes out if one of the marked people gets hit?
Probably.
Oh no, I didn't catch the name of it.
I saw horrible failure pop up on my flying text.
Oh well. Bleed. Buster. Move up. Group up. Support selected.
Spread.
Spread first. Move now. Stacks west, stacks west. Front row fire, front row fire. Oh, you're supposed to be flexing on back over there.
Okay. West doesn't it?
No,
Oh,
Joe
no,
was supposed to
yeah,
be
Joe
over
was
there.
in the wrong
Yeah,
spot.
I was supposed to be west. Yeah.
Forgive me, I forgot flexing is purely ice.
I mean, even then, just seeing Joe there completely alone really threw me off.
Oh, it threw me off too.
I was like, I know, I'm supposed to be with Sean.
Yeah. Turns out we were both supposed to be there, but Joe was hogging up the bench all to himself.
Comfy looking bench.
That's Illy's. Focus your powers.
We going till 1:30
Bleed.
tonight?
I mean, basically at this point, we'll just keep going until we have to leave instance, and at that point, I mean, we got here incredibly fast, so I'm pretty happy with like whatever prog we get until we have to drop.
I mean, we usually end in 20 minutes when we have 40 minutes left of the instance.
Move up. True. Group up. Alright, support selected Ashian and Joe.
Get back here, Eddie.
He was checking if he has it.
No, he does that for Sacred Slam.
Well.
Yeah, I'm
Spreads
paying
first.
attention.
Move now. East stack. East stack.
That was my
He's
fault.
gonna hurt.
Bleh.
It hurt a lot.
You can't hesitate.
That's right, you pull the trigger.
Going in you. You pull the trigger. We LA drivers out here. We're not Texas drivers.
I don't know what Texas drivers are.
Texas drivers will make it this. Texas drivers will make a decision that they know is not good, but because they feel bad making it, they like stumble about doing it, and that's why it causes accidents. In LA, people just be assholes and just pull
Yep,
out.
we're like,
and
fuck
do
it.
Shit.
Like, I don't give a
It's
shit.
like, who cares? They'll stop, and or it's not my problem. Yeah.
So who's gonna stop him?
Move up. Group up.
Illinois sucks as well.
Support selected. Joe and Ashian.
Right, focus.
Yep. First up, spread. Stacks east. First row, ice.
Fire.
Fire.
God. How am I not getting that?
Me and Zay
I have
almost
no idea.
always die to fire.
Were you still? It's
Are
like
you guys?
it's like probably the difference of like pixels.
Legit, if I get any closer to that wall, I feel like I'm gonna walk into it.
Yeah. That's why, Jokester, are you standing on the line, or are you standing like in the little yellow design corner there?
I'm standing kind of like in the yellow area.
Are you standing like where you died?
Well, actually, it's not just one person. It has to be like both of them in order to select both.
Zay, you're not standing directly on top of them, are you? Because whoever is baiting fire needs to be the furthest out, and their partner needs to be more in.
Yeah.
So fire baiter out here, partner like in here.
So like yeah, with the distance, you know, baiter here, straight up in the corner on the yellow, is in between, and then Obek, if you can stand like basically where everybody else should be, right there. This is the fire baits.
Yeah, because even if you're right here, this is a lot closer to him than You
So
know I'm
what
saying.
if we're just a little over like on the line here? Like me, if we take her over.
If you are that far, that is fine, because you're the one who is baiting. So we want you to be the one hit. But the fact that like you and Zay are dying, but me and Ovek there didn't even get a fire, that means the game is like targeting both you and Zay.
Oh, you're both further out than I am,
Yeah.
and I literally feel like I'm like smacking my face into that death wall sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you have the NAD buff, you are in the middle. You are nowhere else. You're directly in the middle at the delta marker. You will be nowhere else. All right, let's get it.
Yep.
Lead. Buster. Move up.
That was close.
Move up. Support selected, K-Root and Ace.
Mm-hmm.
That means me and you, Brendan, are the fire for fire. First up is Stacks. Almost said Slocks. Spread west, spread west, spread west.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Not enough heals, or?
No, I ran middle.
Second row, ice. Second row, ice.
Good luck, Joe.
Front row, fire.
Because when we went to spread, I ran in the
Oh,
opposite
it's
direction.
forcible failure.
Oh, that's what the thing is called?
That's what yeah. When your proponent get hit, it's a forcible failure.
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, I ran east instead of west.
CV.
I tried to make the gap bigger. I didn't get on time.
And then I tried to compensate and killed other people.
You gotta be careful about that. Sometimes accepting your fate and knowing that you've killed yourself is the best decision, because you won't take anyone else down with you. Bleed. Buster. Move up. Group up. DPS selected, Obek and Jokester. First up is Stacks. Now. West side spread.
I have no idea what got me.
Uh-oh. Who dipped their toe in the wall? Okay, how'd you
I
die?
noticed there's a little bit of latency. I don't know, because like my skills are taking a little bit of a delay.
So you
It's
got
on-
snapshotted in the bait.
Most likely, because like on my screen it looks like I'm out of it, but maybe I got clipped.
Mm.
You know, I realized this arena is surrounded by cum, so don't dip your toe in it.
No, bro. That's gross.
Well,
Oh
look
yeah.
at it.
It's the light. Excuse you. Move up.
Yeah, my skills are being a little delayed.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm fine. I have no problem. DPS selected. Obek and the Zay. First up is Stacks. Move now. Spread east. Spread east.
Man.
I think my internet's saying I've had enough.
No,
That was
your
partially
internet just
my
hang in
fault,
there a
too.
little
I
bit
was
longer.
late.
I'm trying, I'm trying.
That was partially my fault.
All good. Like I know, like some of my spells are getting interrupted because the internet's saying nope, can't have that.
Yeah, you have to give your modem mouth to mouth. Alright, here we go. Bleed. Buster. Move up. Group up. Supports selected. Supports selected. First up is Fred's. Move now. Stack east. Front row ice. Front row ice. Back row fire. Fuck. Joe, you're supposed to be with Ashian.
Yeah.
And then here's the bleed.
Oh,
I tried to pop second lane, but it didn't go off fast enough.
We're just gonna die because none of the healers were alive.
Oh.
If it helps you, whenever supports are selected, that means you will always be west, even when it comes
Yeah,
for
it's
the
just-
fires.
Yeah, I just donate for like 7 hours today, man. I'm just fucking to my limit. That's how it be.
Understandable.
What did you do for 7 hours today?
8 phase 2.
Oh.
I'm pretty
practice in
solid.
Party Finder.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, do it. You'll get better at it.
I think there's such a thing though as too much practice.
No, man. You will get better.
Never.
If you clear past the man.
I mean all at once. If you exhaust yourself, it's no good.
Oh yeah, I ain't.
Busters. Move up. Group up. Support selected. K-Root and Joe. First up is Clocks. Move now. Stack west. Stacks west.
Okay,
I was trying to get a heal off.
Wrong side, K-Root.
Wait, oh, wrong side, shit.
Yeah, you're
just
like a
when I think I'm
schmidgen
just-
over the line
yeah,
and got hit
back
by
on
the
me,
east
so.
cleave.
Honestly,
Oh,
my
why is
brain
it so fucking warm? It's supposed to be winter.
To be honest, just to help with healing for UK route,
Mhm.
the purples don't necessarily always have to go north. The purples just can't be within the stack for the middle group there.
Whoa,
Ace is dead.
Controller.
Yeah, because Joe
My
wasn't there.
controller died there, bro. Yeah. Which is
We'll just wipe.
I got you though. Can't. I can
I
just
need
flex
to
and try and just be not near the party, but still get a heal off.
Exactly. For the second part of NA, whether it's stacks or spreads, the purples, like, you guys can be virtually almost anywhere as long as you're not on the side that's being cleaved. You just can't get hit by anybody else's spread or by the stack. Otherwise, like, you can... I mean, if you felt like it, you could run all the way back down here to the south, and you just feel like, I'm fine.
My brain is really good and healthy by the end of our raids.
I'm surprised, well, I guess like raiding and all this stuff ends up like kind of filling me up with energy. Because I only got 4 hours of sleep last night.
Damn.
It was against my will. Buster. Move up. Group up. Support selected, both the healers. First up is clocks. Move now.
Yep.
West fate.
Snapshotted.
What the hell? What'd you get clipped by? Oh, you got snapshotted. Oh, wow, Jesus.
I go put some shorts on really quick. I'm fucking sweating.
Sweating.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking. It was like 15 degrees yesterday. It's 52 right now.
Yeah,
It was
that's
the
that
thing here
Texas weather.
today.
I'd be freezing at 52.
I wish it was 52.
Yeah, I woke up today and I was like, I've been sweating, and I was like, wait, what? Why am I sweating?
Oh, that's almost 52. My bullshit saying is 56.
You're in Texas though, and it's just as warm. Well, actually, I don't know what the temperature is right
About to turn on my fucking AC.
You good?
Don't
Yeah.
turn on AC for 50 degrees.
Oh, it is
What?
52 degrees Fahrenheit here. What do you know? Or 54 now.
Sometimes I feel like you live next to me.
Yep.
There's some phenomenon. Somebody needs to put like a word to it. That whenever someone talks about the weather, it just causes like an infection to occur in everyone's heads. That they just all start talking about the weather and looking at the weather.
So how about that weather?
Exactly.
Too damn hot. It's supposed to be winter.
It's chilly here.
What do you mean? This is gonna be the new. This is gonna be the new normal, Brendan. You need to get used to it.
I don't like it. Screw
Well,
Elon Musk.
Bleed.
So all those corporations can stop polluting.
Ah, Buster. Move up. Group up. Support selected. Both healers. First up is clocks. Move now.
I'm gonna like run to the wall and see. There.
West stack. West stack. Right on. Right on.
Let's see on D.
Second row, fire first. Second row, fire. Front row, ice. Front row, ice.
Go on, dude.
Delicious. Bleed. Here comes the bleed. Get away from the tanks. Make sure you're not close to them. Here's the Buster. One more auto. Alright, high concept. Check your buffs. Don't move now.
3 people, 3 people.
First up. I guess first up,
First up,
nothing.
duh.
Yeah, well, apparently we all just got one shot. What the fuck? I took unavoidable damage.
Yeah, someone didn't make it.
99 a million. Somebody what?
Third person was late to the stack.
Yeah, someone was late on the
it was-
free stack.
It was me. That kills
Alright.
everyone?
Yep.
Yeah, it does. That's why you have to be at your spot as soon as you see your debuff.
Even if it did only kill you, you wouldn't be up to do the mechanic.
Yeah. But yes, as soon as the AoE goes off, you get your debuff and check it.
Hey, my internet lives again. Everything's going smoothly now.
Nice.
Fantastic.
I love smooth. Smooth is good. Buster.
Whoa!
He was a little late on the the home ganger.
Yeah.
And I think I just bled to death. Rip. Bleeding out, man.
Just a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
I'm not a Black Knight. Feel bad for anybody who hasn't seen Monty Python's Holy Grail.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
There's so many references they will never understand.
I think sooner or later they'll just learn based off of osmosis. Move up. Group up. Support selected. K-Root Joe. First up is going to be Clocks. Move now. Stacks to the east. Stacks to the east.
Hero comes to me.
First up, second row, ice. Second row, ice. Front row, fire.
People fucking ran into it.
Bleed. We indeed. Get away from the tanks.
One of these days I'll remember to actually put my paint on there.
Buster. Right on. Time mitigations for high concept. Check debuffs, move now.
Two people, two people.
Blue, blue, blue. Me and Jokester.
Be on the right side.
Oop.
Get into
East.
there.
Come
East,
stand
yeah.
east. Alright,
Well, I did the right thing, right?
Jokester, we'll be over up here. Wherever you went. But yes,
He
we
died.
we did the correct thing. Did he
He
die?
was, he got hit
Yeah.
by the arena cleave.
You did the right thing by going to your tower. Just when the first tower gets resolved, there's also an arena cleave going off.
So,
Yeah, I
You gotta
noticed it
stand
the
on
last second.
left or right.
Yeah, you'd stand at either west or east inside your tower.
Oh, okay, now I get what you meant, what you're talking about. Took me a second to realize.
Yeah. The second debuff definitely goes a little quick. After the arena cleave.
I mean, it fits with all the pumps around this.
I didn't say queef, I said queeve.
You hear what you want to hear.
Buster. I know, right? Dirty old man over there. Move up.
And I saw a Reddit post today, it made me feel so old.
What was the post?
Straight up, right?
Supports.
Sure,
Save the post afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it now.
It's Ace and Ashian, by the way. Ace and Ashian. First off is clocks. Now. Stacks east. Delicious. Front row ice. Front row ice. Second row fire.
Yikes.
Lead.
Ah, fuck, I missed it. God
This
damn
time
it.
they just didn't have enough like health on them.
Yeah, that's not gonna be too famous when I go
Get them
to
up whenever you can. Yeah, that is really the rough part. That's both the healers from the other side.
Oh, it is nice to resurrect.
One more auto. Alright, here's my concept.
Don't move, don't do any jokes, dude.
He'll do it. I mean, we need his shield samba just in case. Move now. Move now.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Run, 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 run.
You don't gotta be like all the way in the front, there's a little bit of...
Yeah, you're fine. Greens. Greens first.
Come here, K-Root, come here, K-Root, K-Root.
Hey, Root, go to Joe. Go to Joe. Go now. Go now.
Two towers.
Go to your tower. Get in it. Hey, Root, get in it.
You went to the wrong one.
You're going to the. You're going to the tower.
Alpha prioritizes north.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll. Since you were the alpha one, you would. And it was green. You and Joe came together. You make your little symbol, and as the alpha, you have north priority. So you would have gone to the north tower.
So to D rather than...
Correct. You'll go
Okay.
to the delta one. And then beta is always the southern. And then gamma
What's
will just have
beta?
to flip flop depending. You gotta move a little fast about like getting to your towers, what have you, or at least meeting up to get the debuffs. But you'll notice the towers have like a countdown on them that's the same as the P5 poison pools.
This is the one place you can call somebody a beta and not be cringe.
You beta male.
I'm never cringe when I call people beta. Alright, support selected. Supports selected. First up, spreads. Now. East. Stack east. Alright, line up. Second row, ice. Front row, fire.
K-Root, come to me.
Yep, getting heals out. Bleed. Buster, thank God I'm a fucking monk and I get 3 riddle reverse. Could you imagine only having 1 third eye? Ah. Alright, time your your mitigations.
Move
now. Also, if it helps, you don't have to be like, well, for me. Blues, blues.
Jokes to your north.
Yep, east. Be east, be east. Alright, Goobers, get to your corner. K-Root, you're over at Charlie.
Oh,
Where am I supposed to be when I have a beast over me? After the tower?
Basically, you just like dodge. You would like you could go back to the northeast or northeast, the northwest where the stack people meet, and just like hang out there if you want.
Okay.
Because the only people that we care about for the second towers is everybody who was at the stacks, and then everybody who's at the stacks, because it's the stack people plus the long timer people, and potentially the unused person for the first mix. Yeah, that was K-Root. He was
Yeah.
the long gamma. But
so
he went to
when the
beta.
cleave goes off, I can just sprint and go run over there.
Oh yeah, when the cleaves go off, you're perfectly fine. Just you can make your way there.
Okay.
All right, we'll do one more pull, or we'll see how fast this pull goes.
I mean, getting to that point is only 2 minutes,
Yeah.
so we could technically do like 3.
Well, I won't say.
I mean,
We're already kind of going over,
yeah.
and I'm feeling a little bad about that. I didn't realize how much, what time it was already.
I thought you were planning to go till the instance ran out.
That's what I was thinking, but then when it got pointed out that it would be over raid time, it's like, you're right. I don't want to be too crazy harsh, because I mean, we did really good today. We beat phase 1 in 2 pools. I'm so proud of y'all. Move up.
Even though it was a very sloppy finish.
I don't know.
If you finish, you know what they call the fucking last place graduate in doctorates?
The doctor.
Doctor. Fucking exactly. Stacks first. Move now. Spread east. Spread east. Alright. Meet up for the healing. Position now. Front row. Fire. Front row fire. Second row ice. Lead. Very good, folks. Here comes tank autos. Into the buster. One more auto. Delicious. Time mitigations. Check your debuff now. Position.
People.
First up, purples. Me and Jokester. We're eastern side. Oh, it would be North Jokester. That's my fault. That was 100% my fault.
How do we decide who goes north and south?
Beta's south.
Alpha
Alpha's north.
Gamma
Gamma's adjusting.
flex. Yep.
Okay.
So we were originally right, but then I tried to adjust, and I should have took my own advice from before. All right, one last pull.
Uno
Alpha north,
mas.
south, gamma adjust.
Yes, that is correct. Busted. Move up.
Oh, boy. That was close.
Group up. Supports. Supports have been selected, both the healers. Up first is Stack. now. Spread east. Spread east.
Oh.
You're fine.
No,
Just
you
do
were
it.
right.
Well, you said spread east, so I was confused because I was
Oh,
going
you
left.
did.
Yeah. Front row. Front row ice. Front row ice. Second row fire. There's only gonna be just you. No!
I'm like right on that line.
I have no idea why I selected both of us. I'm definitely wasn't on top of Zay. I guess again, it's just count weird.
Most of that was because I fucked up. I thought I was dead after I missed position, and so I did not ult.
First up, blues. Jokester and Ashian. East. Position east.
Well, we do now. Come here often, Joe.
Purples. Purples, purples.
Do I go here?
West. Just move aside Obek and Joe.
I'm not sure if I did that part right.
For that one, yeah, that was at least my fault.
During
But
high concept,
if it's a combination that you guys don't get to actually connect for, then you guys just like make sure you don't get close to any of the other people who are getting their concepts,
Yeah, I
and
just
just
stayed
like
north along
position
the wall.
safely.
during
yeah,
high
that was-
concept, does the boss become untargetable?
Yes.
Okay, because I realized I died and I tried to reacquire the target and couldn't. I was like, what?
Nope. Yeah.
Can't do it.
But that was the last pool. And yeah, I forgot that longs go south because I was just so focused on following you, Ace, for some reason. I was like, you're my partner. Also, you're purple. Just get over here so I can turn purple. But that was the final pool.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I think
GG.
the day was a very, very good day.
Yeah.
A good raid night. We
For sure.
did we did phase one. Sure.
I
Phase
said
one
for
relatively
sure.
quickly.
Oh, for sure. I only heard the sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
We got phase one done in 2 pools. Very delicious. From the looks of it, we have NA pretty cleaned up. We still need to get used to how we're positioning for ice and fire, but we were doing pretty good at a good number of times. We weren't being silly. And
Mhm.
then with high concept, at least for right now, the initial positionings we got it going. Is going. We just need to get more used to it.
Mm-hmm.
So before anybody disappears, obviously from the I've already heard from a few people that they're unavailable for Saturday, and I would like us to be able to have everybody together to do this fight. Would everybody be able to make it on a Sunday night, on the Sunday after this Saturday,
I can
aka
try.
January 1st?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything, so I'm free.
I'm free.
Is there anybody here that is unfree on Sunday?
Unfree.
Unfree. Ashian is not free. He cannot make it Sunday. Are you able to make it Monday? My UCall will be done around 9 p.m. on Sunday. Well, what you called? We can't do Sunday because Ashian, or right now we're seeing it looks like we can't do Sunday. Ashian cannot make it. So, can anybody not make Monday?
I won't be able to because I'll be starting school on that Tuesday morning at 7 in the morning.
Mm.
I see. Okay.
Are you
So
going to be
I'll-
able to make our normal raid nights from then out?
I'm gonna have to figure it out, and I'll let Carillion know what's up.
Right on, gamer. So, from the looks of it, because I would like us to have our third meet bleh,
Meet up for
meeting
this week.
day, we will meet for Sunday because I feel that Joe needs more of the practice than. Well, actually, At this point, it's like roughly the same stuff
It's
for
basically just a
Ashen
matter
and
of who we
Joe.
want to fill.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Fill a
It
tank
does
or
come
fill a
down to
healer.
want to fill a tank or a healer. I feel like it. This is just me thinking to myself. Ignore me real quick.
Never.
But yes, we'll go ahead and we'll just meet up for Sunday. We will meet up for
Okay.
tomorrow, and we will be meeting at the same time we met today, if I'm understanding, because you're EST Ace, right?
Same.
Wait, we're doing tomorrow as well?
PST, not EST. Forgive me, but yes, PST.
No, we're
So
not doing tomorrow.
Okay.
we are not doing tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow could potentially be a thing, but I'm very not a fan of like a sudden. Oh yeah, we'll be meeting tomorrow.
Yeah. that threw me off. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah,
So- we will be meeting Sunday. We will be meeting the same time we did tonight, which is 9 p.m. PST, 11 p.m. CST, and midnight EST. All that stuff.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll repost it in the ping channel so everybody can see and be aware. And I guess we will be hunting down a healer fill.
Bring Maple.
So
No, I'm kidding.
she's
If it was
not a
a
healer
tank
this
fill,
tier. We'd have to gear her up.
Uh,
All right.
I can see what I can do.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if we needed a tank fill, we could probably get Alicia.
mhm.
Yeah, I know. There's a if
Or Steel
yeah.
Vort.
we have basically people for like both the positions that we could see. Vort would not be available. He always has work on Monday early morning.
To be honest,
Gotcha.
I've been trying to poach more people from Sable's group to help us if we need it.
But otherwise, that's the situation for now. Be prepared to meet Sunday. Me and Obek will look for a fill to fill for Ashian. I'm sorry you can't be with us, Ashian, but I know you're God gamer and all this stuff. I have no idea what I'm saying. My 4 hours is starting to finally hit me. All of you, please have a good night.
Alrighty. Have a
Get
good
Get
night,
on out of
boys.
here. Drink
Alright.
some water. Take care of yourselves.
You guys have a good night as well.
No, Shiro.
No, I won't have a good night.
Oh my god! And I have a full shift too. Fuck.
Better get to sleep soon then.
I am just gonna go straight lay down.
Alright. Night, guys.
See you guys
Good
later.
night.
Yeah, as Krillian said, I am pretty satisfied with the results of tonight. We made some pretty good prog. Like, we got to phase 2 really quick, which normally it takes us a while, so I'm like, fuck yeah, that was nice. It saved us a lot of time, so we got a good, like, hour and a half of doing phase 2, which is nice. I liked it. Just, I need to study up some more, because fuck, I get confused. Like, I watch the videos, I watch the guides, and look at the toolkits, but it's a fuck ton of information, and it's just a little overwhelming at times. I'm like, okay, I need to give my brain a break and not look at the mechanics to study, but I need to keep looking at it. So yeah, now that we're at high concept, I'll continue to look through the toolkits and such and try and focus on learning that, and then next phase and so on as we progress. But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. So as always, thank you all for watching, for all of you who stuck around. And especially during the lag spikes, because fuck, that was hurting me a bit too. I'm pretty sure the stream kind of shit out for a bit as well. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Hope to see you all Sunday when we continue to prog again. And I hope you all have a good night.